What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Reactions, man. I hope you guys are all having a good day. In today's video, guys, I'm gonna be doing a little test. So you guys see on the bottom character, I do have a naked person, and on the top, I have my big boy skin. If you guys don't know about my big boy skin, basically, I just try to make him big as possible. That's really all I really had to do. So I'm right here. You guys see right here. I'm trying to even them out. I'm even them out whenever I'm gonna run, make them run again. I just want to see, is there really a difference? So you guys can kind of see so far the naked guy is in the lead. I don't know. I was actually kind of surprised. I mean, I'm not surprised, but I am surprised at the same time. Now this is just a test. I'm gonna do another test on doing like a jump and all that other stuff. So far right now, guys, you guys can kind of see when we're running. It kind of seems like it's evened out. It doesn't really seem like there's much of a difference. If anything, the only difference is he's probably being beat by a little more. If you guys seeing like the one with no skin, the one naked is just the one he's been beating him every time by very few. So far it's not a very big impact. But if we were to say judge to say if there is a difference, I think the no skin would for sure take it. So I don't really know what I was checking out on this one. This one I was just doing a drop kick. I guess I was gonna see who would actually make it to see that this one actually be an impact. And so far this one was big results. So the no skin won this one by a mile away. It wasn't even close with the no skin one. And honestly, I feel like maybe like it was pretty evened out. But you can kind of see right here it turned out to be evened out. So it could have been just I got the wrong animations with my big boy skin, or it could have been like maybe I was a little more ahead with the no skin. Now for this one, they're literally side by side with each other. You guys can kind of see it was an even. So the now one, it was definitely an even. The other ones I let them a little farther apart, but this one was definitely an even. It wasn't even close. Now right here, I don't know. I was just headbutting. I was just like, I wanted to see this actually do anything. So far, it was crazy because they knocked out each other. Even though it kind of looks like the guy in the back is headbutting the one in the front. It's kind of crazy. They were still knocking each other out. I don't know how, but it was just funny to see. I ain't gonna lie to you. So now this is where you're definitely gonna notice a difference in terms of like actual like where skins will matter was when you're doing a backflip, because when you're doing a backflip with the regular no skin, you can easily perfect the backflip sometimes. Sometimes you might still get a bad animation with it, but when you're wearing like a costume, you can still get a backflip. You know, don't get me wrong, you can still definitely get a backflip, but they're not nearly as gonna look good as when you're not wearing a skin at all, because there's really no part of a skin like there's no part of the costume like blocking it. Like right here, you guys see I have like that little tank behind my back. Basically, in other skins, they have something like that where they just have like they're either just bigger on the costume, so it kind of affects your backflip. You guys can see right here the backflips on my no skin are doing way better than the ones on the right. Don't get me wrong, I'm still doing them on the right. They don't look as better, I guess I should say. And I try to do that. I try to even this out as good as possible. So it's really up to you guys. You guys can be the judge of what you guys think right here. I don't know. For me, guys, I think for sure without the costume is better than with the costume when it comes to doing a backflip. I feel like it makes more of an impact because when you're naked, you really have nothing in the back behind you. So it's just an easily straight backflip. For that one, you have something in the back when you're wearing like an actual costume. Whether it's this one or whether it can be another big costume like that bull one or something. Yeah, I feel like this one would be way better just being a no skin. And I don't know why I was checking this, but I was just checking the headbutt. You can kind of see this looks so dumb and funny. I don't know why, but like sometimes it feels like it was delayed, even though I had the thing set to like the same, like I had both characters set to the one controller. It made no sense why sometimes it felt like the no skin was faster than the other one. But you guys can literally see, I don't know, I was just thinking like you can kind of see my character that's no skin moving way faster than the one on the right. I don't know, maybe it's just because it looks like he's faster because he has nothing on, or the one on the right has stuff on. I don't know if that's what's making it look faster, but I don't know. For sure, I think having a no skin for so far has really made my character look faster or anything. But even though it doesn't look like it, but it feels like it. I don't know why. It's like weird. Now this one was a jump test. So far it was easily matched. Like there was no problems on this one. This one was definitely just a tie. Like there was literally nothing impact. Like no one jumped faster than the other, no one jumped slower than the other, no one jumped higher. This one was for sure a tie. So far guys, with doing my studies, it kind of feels like they're both even, but when you're playing you can it feels like you're not. Like it's kind of hard to explain. Like they're both even, but even though it doesn't feel like it doesn't make sense. And this one I just was having my characters sit down, so you guys can see they're evenly matched sitting down. Whenever they're up, they get up at the same time, they get down at the same time. So that one was an easy test. That one is really nothing, no change at all. So the little last test I did was just doing a regular belly flop. So far they did them at the same time. You can kind of tell the animations on the left side are way better than the ones on the right. So I think if there is anything I learned from doing this, I feel like is when you're wearing no skin, the animations look way better than what they should. Like they look like, well, that's what they should have do. When you're wearing a costume, like a big costume, you're obviously doing the animation. They don't look as clean as if you're not wearing anything at all. So and all in all, I feel like everything is the same. And whenever you do feel like you're faster, it feels like Even when you feel like you're faster, you're really not. You just think you are because you're wearing no skin. Just by doing my test, guys. I'm telling you guys, I literally was doing this test, and if anything, if there even is like a little chance of being difference, the no skin would probably be like faster or anything by very little. It's not that noticeable at all, to be honest. So in all, guys, the only really thing that's a difference is doing a backflip, and even then, because that's only because sometimes there is a thing blocking like the big skins. So even then, that's probably the only thing that the no skins have the advantage of, other than maybe being a little faster. But other than that, guys, it really is no much of a difference, guys. So go enjoy your guys' costume. Go be naked. Go be okay. Don't go naked.